stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Woods. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about for a ball.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Woods, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Devin Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
Devin Woods. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Gomez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Side with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Peterson looks up into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, 6th home run on the season for him, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely
won. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs have scored. He pulls into third safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Until he makes an adjustment.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all tied at 5.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in, Devin Woods. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Devin Woods. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high and deep out to left. Burgess racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world. First time up.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
Smokes this one into deep center field. Martinez looking up, and that one is gone! Shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Striding in, Devin Woods.
Third baseman, Devin Woods.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as we are all tied at 5. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball...
Now batting, Devin Woods.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off the ball.
He drew a walk his first time up. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Woods, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Devin Woods.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take
On the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
5 runs.
multi-hit game, and one of them was a... There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so...
High and deep to right center. Hahn racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Once again, Devin Woods. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is Bradley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one. Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not getting...
Stepping into the box, Devin Woods. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marquez going back, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Sanchez is over to take a look. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. So a big moment here, and standing in, Devin Woods. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McLuhan going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, and that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 home. Fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Javeri racing back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 23 for him thus far, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. To second safely with a stolen base. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Cortez going back at the track, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now.
This team right now.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now. So coming to the plate, Devin Woods, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Ball game. So a three-run blast to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obvious one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a three-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win. One game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season. Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, giving him an even 150 as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Stepping in, Devin Woods. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Devin Woods.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Burns. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 31 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Woods is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So coming to the plate, Devin Woods, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Woods brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and to score the runner from second.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game...
Big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 33 on the year, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Woods. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Devin Woods.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year, as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-2 now. Dan Vogelbach would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing.
Now to the plate, Devin Woods. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 35 now on the season as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Dan, D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and there's out number 2. With that.